they was playing tapes, and then the owner of the house pulled out Soulja Boy tape.
Oh.
Yeah. I ain't gotta lie about that.
I hope this don't get back to him, because that's just gonna have so.
I mean, they actually
Find something, JR, on the
Nah, I ain't seen nothing yet.
I'm gonna put it to you this way. This couple,
I didn't see it either,
has actually appeared on a magazine cover together.
Wow.
I know exactly who you talking about. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull that picture right up. I know exactly.
You know, when you spend a lot of time in jail, and you like to, I mean, you heard what Mike Tyson said about being in jail.
What were your thoughts when 50 Cent blamed the second season ratings dip on gay stuff?
First of all, you know, the pot calling the kettle black is all I'm saying.
Matt, after he said the thing to Soul Train at the Soul Train Music Awards, and I want to thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress, which I was shocked. I mean, I don't know if you go back and see my reaction. I was just kind of like, wow. And then after that, his people got in touch with my people, and next thing
the internet is buzzing with some seriously hot new drama, and we are getting right into it. First it was Diddy dominating the headlines, and now 50 Cent finds himself in the middle of a controversy of his own after being publicly accused of being on the down low. Word is that 50 Cent is taking serious legal action against a woman named Viva, hitting her with a lawsuit after she allegedly continued to make wild claims suggesting he has been secretly involved with other men. Now anyone who follows 50 Cent knows he does not take this kind of accusation lightly. He has built a significant part of his public persona around openly mocking any celebrity he believes falls into that category, so being on the receiving end of these allegations is a very different situation for him.
When he says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruit.
But it appears Viva finally went too far by taking their private business public and broadcasting his alleged affairs to the world. Things really heated up again when 50 Cent posted a throwback clip from the 2003 awards where he had openly complimented Viva on her dress in front of everyone. Most people at the time assumed he was simply shooting his shot in a very public way, but based on the loaded caption he attached to the post, it is clear that 50 Cent now looks back on that moment as one of his biggest regrets.
I want to thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress too.
He wrote that looking back at some of the decisions he made, he needs to learn to keep his mouth shut, and the way he ended that caption with "oops" says it all. It sounds very much like 50 Cent is quietly wishing he had never gotten involved with Viva in the first place, knowing just how messy things eventually became between them. And Viva has actually been making these kinds of claims for quite some time now. She first hinted that 50 Cent may have gotten a little too close for comfort with his artist Soulja Boy back in the day. Now we all know 50 Cent has had a long history with Soulja Boy dating back to when he was just a young artist coming up in the industry. Keep that in mind, because next we are going to show you exactly how Vivica used all of this against 50 Cent.
I'm just a kid, 50 Cent, and with Soulja Boy, he's sharpening them up right now. Feels good, you know what I mean? My man is highest thing on the street right now. You see me learn to dance on Rap City.
It all started when 50 Cent publicly went after Lee Daniels' hit show Empire, claiming it had lost millions of viewers because it featured too much gay content. He mocked the show openly, saying that 3 million fewer people tuned in because of it. Vivica was not about to let that slide. She fired back immediately, suggesting that 50 Cent was simply projecting his own personal insecurities onto the show. And she did not stop there. Vivica went all in, accusing 50 Cent of being gay himself, specifically pointing to his relationship with Soulja Boy during all those years he spent mentoring the young rapper. She called out the hypocrisy directly, saying it was a clear case of the pot calling the kettle black, accusing him of hiding his own private behavior behind a carefully constructed image of being the ultimate tough and straight alpha male.
Calling the kettle black. So I mean, you're not insinuating that
he's
50
gay?
Cent is.
Oh my Lord, please!
Vivica did not hold back when it came to exposing 50 Cent's alleged behavior toward young artists coming up under his wing either. She strongly hinted that his so-called mentorship may not have been as clean and straightforward as he always made it appear, accusing him of getting far too personally involved with Soulja Boy, drawing direct comparisons to the way Diddy allegedly pulled young artists like Justin Bieber, Usher, Meek Mill, and others into inappropriate situations behind closed doors.
Too much.
No disrespect, but he a swish. That's why he's always able to call other on being a swish. Birds of a feather flock together.
That's true.
Game recognized game. There's no way in the world that man understands that much about homosexual dealings in the industry, is constantly calling people out, and he ain't seen none of it personally.
And as most people know, 50 Cent has spent years publicly mocking Vivica ever since she first questioned his sexuality after their brief relationship ended. But these latest allegations were apparently the final straw. Fed up with Vivica repeatedly attempting to damage his reputation and paint him as someone living a secret double life, 50 Cent is now taking her to court and suing for defamation and damage to his character. The streets have been going absolutely wild over Vivica's claims about 50 Cent's alleged private life and rumored preferences when it comes to younger artists. As expected, fan reactions have been all over the place. Some are calling it completely fabricated, saying Vivica is simply still bitter about the breakup and will say anything to hurt him. Others feel there may be something to what she is suggesting, with one person pointing out that 50 Cent has been exposing so much about the industry's darkest secrets lately that certain people may be trying to put him in a compromising position to shut him up. One thing is absolutely clear, 50 Cent takes the protection of his image very seriously and has built his entire public persona around being the ultimate tough guy who attracts the most desirable women. Any suggestion that he might be interested in men is something he will fight tooth and nail to shut down. But as they say, the truth has a funny way of coming out eventually, no matter how hard someone tries to bury it. 50 Cent can take Vivica to court all he wants, but if he keeps pushing, there is a very good chance she has plenty more to say. So now we want to hear from you. What do you make of this messy situation between 50 Cent and Vivica Fox? Do you think she actually has real receipts on his alleged private life, or is she simply saying whatever it takes to get under his skin? And what about the claims surrounding his relationships with younger artists? Is there more to that story? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and do not forget to like and subscribe for more honest celebrity coverage.